unprecedented power and fragility of the ocean.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Adam. On behalf of our killer whale training team, I'd like to welcome you to Orca Stadium. Being a part of SeaWorld's mission is more than just a job. We are proud of what we do, and it is a privilege for us to care for, build relationships with, teach, and learn from these amazing animals. Now more than ever, we are honored to share our relationships with the whales and what we have learned with all of you. And now, SeaWorld proudly presents Orca Encounter!
Interconnected ocean. A vast blue expanse critical to life on Earth. And there's no better animal to represent the ocean's beauty than the killer whale.
They live in every corner of the ocean, from the Arctic to the Atlantic, the Southern to the Indian, to the Pacific and beyond.
The killer whale story is the ocean story, and it's one we all share.
We are one world, united by our ocean.
You hear the waves rolling.
two members of our killer whale family demonstrating their incredible size, speed, power, and complex learning abilities. These behaviors keep our whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations of our guests all around the world, and we're excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale.
I'll try to send it back to you. I was trying to FaceTime you so you can watch the show.
Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer.
Oh, okay, turn your Wi-Fi
High
on.
flying and powerful.
We're going to see all that
I know, I
and
said
more.
turn it off on your
These
phone,
behaviors
just trying to
contribute
search
to an
it.
environment that is full of enrichment.
I'll try again. I'll try again.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Today, we'll see the whales moving together, in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable them to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orcinus orca, but commonly referred to as killer whales, here at SeaWorld we like to call them Katina, Milani, Malia, Trua, and Makayo, our killer whale family. Makayo is our youngest whale at just 12 years of age, and our oldest whale is Makayo's mother, Katina, who this year celebrated her 47th birthday. Katina is also the matriarch, or leader of our pod. SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these relationships and our training techniques, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. Now, what Laura has over on the stage over there is a little box that plays various underwater sounds, each of which means something different to our whales. And currently we have our 3 female killer whales, and she just hit the number 4 button on that box, which means please do a hula behavior, as you're seeing. Very good. Excellent. And she just hit the number 1 tone on there, which means great job, come back to the stage area, and you'll have an opportunity for some reinforcement. So there's a little bit of an example of some of the training that we do with our killer whales, but some of the most important training that we do is related to their health care. Sessions that we call husbandry. Now, one of the very first husbandry or healthcare behaviors that our whales learn is a position in which we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. The whales learn to roll ventral or upside down and present us with their tail flukes. Now, not only will this give us a great view of their entire body, but it'll also give us access to blood vessels that can easily be seen here on the white undersides of the tail flukes. Our veterinarians collect blood samples from those veins at least once a month, and the whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the procedure. Now, as trainers, you'll always see us rubbing down or massaging the whales, whether on their backs, their pectoral flippers, or those tail flukes. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way that we can reward them for remaining calm during procedures like this. It's also a great way for us to strengthen our relationships with the whales. Now, another important diagnostic is weighing the whales, and we're able to weigh the whales by asking them to slide their bodies up and out of the water, but onto a giant killer whale-sized scale located in one of our adjacent pools. Now, it looks like we have our matriarch, Katina, coming over to demonstrate this behavior here in the slide-out area. Now, you'll notice that the portion of Katina's body from her dorsal fin to her tail flukes is in the water still. That's the powerhouse of the whale. It's called the peduncle. It's very muscular and, of course, very heavy. And with her peduncle still in the water, we would not be getting an accurate weight on Katina. But we're able to solve that problem simply by asking her to raise her tail up and out of the water. Training this posture ensures accuracy, so we know our younger whales are growing properly and that our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
Hey everybody, we're over on the left side of the stadium down by the glass. So we just learned that killer whales love to play. But did you know that they actually learn a lot by playing and through observational learning and mimicry? And we're going to put that to the test with Malia and everybody here on the left side of the stadium. So if you guys would like to help us out, stay right where you are, but just stand up. We're going to play a little game of killer whale follow the leader. You guys are the leaders, and what you're going to do is, on the count of 3, Malia's going to be watching you, and you're going to keep your hands to your side and just spin in a circle 2 times. All right, everybody? 1, 2, 3, spin! And she's got it! Great job, everybody! You can have a seat. As you can see, Malia was paying very close attention to you guys. Killer whales have great eyesight both below and above the water and can often be seen jumping completely out of the water to get a better look around. Just like Katina's gonna do at stage. When you see her, give her a cheer! Excellent! Right side of the stadium, it's your turn to help us out. Everybody stand up over here. We're gonna do a back reach. Here's your hand signal, everybody. Take your left hand, hit your thigh, and bring it up to the sky. On 3, 1, 2, 3! Excellent breach signal, everybody. Now, like a bow, killer whales will breach for a number of reasons. Sometimes to scratch an itch, or sometimes to show off and let the other whales know that they have arrived. Welcome to the soak zone, you guys in the front. Let's hear it for our audience volunteers and our 3 female killer whales. As you can see, killer whales are amazing athletes, and they can eat several hundred pounds of food every day. Now in the ocean, their diet depends on where they live and the time of year. Unfortunately, overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having a serious impact on some killer whale populations.
Killer whales are impressive animals, and it's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador of the ocean, limitless, connected, powerless, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference. The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming, but together we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore.
The killer whale story is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference.
All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow
and change the world.
Together, we've got this.
Every different creature
Ladies and gentlemen, we hope you have enjoyed